Well, I gotta give it to her. She does know how to appeal to her audience.
And the efforts that it took for them to get to that moment, we must double as we descend here on Memphis to organize and care for our brothers and sisters. We cannot afford to leave Tennessee behind. We cannot afford to leave Kentucky behind, Alabama behind, Mississippi behind, Georgia behind, South Carolina behind. There is no country when we are split apart. About a month or two ago, we were in Montgomery, Alabama. Sister Presley and I were in Montgomery, Alabama. And one of the things that we said was that it is time for the North to roll up to the South. We will not be chased out of places anymore, brothers and sisters.
I don't like AOC for plenty of her political stances, but this right here is just a trustworthiness issue. Like, how can you as a constituent trust her to be a good lawmaker and help you out if you can't even trust her to be herself? And like I said, she's actually being quite smart. This is a good strategy. Appeal to your audience, so act like them, talk like them, and maybe they'll like you a little bit more. But I think that's actually pretty scary. So this is why I think it's scary. I imagine most of you have watched movies or TV shows that have some sort of corrupt politician or corrupt police officer of some sort. This is that kind of person. It always happens because of fame or greed. This video right here is an example of fame. She wants the other people around her to like her, so she's going to act like them, appeal to them, do things that are not actually what she is. So in this case, having an accent like she is from the South and a black woman, just so that people will like her. But I think the greed part comes once she actually gets into office. I mean, politicians get all kinds of lobbyists every single day. I witnessed that firsthand whenever I worked up there in Congress. But what you don't realize is how much pull some of these people can have on certain individuals like her that are obviously very malleable. And I can imagine that if given the right monetary value, she could choose to do something that harms her constituents or, just sacrifices her morals or her values, which, of course, I don't really know what those are anymore. But I can imagine there are people in New York, where she is from, that are suffering because of the kinds of ideas that she has. It's not necessarily just because of her, but it's other Democrats who think like her and are the ones actually passing the laws that still affect her constituents. Sadly, though, I don't think enough people are smart enough to notice this, so that's why people keep voting her into office, and everybody raves about her on the Democrat side, and apparently, she's possibly going to be a Democrat candidate for president. So if that actually happens, then congratulations to her. She had a good game plan.